Hey, my glasses are crooked, but don't mind that. Um, the funeral was Saturday. It was a funeral. Rest in peace to my sister. I am going to miss her dearly. As the days are going, it's getting easier, but I'll never be the same. This is just like losing my father all over again. Like, I was never over it. It's been 16 years since he passed, and I've never been the same. So, I just don't like grief is just a part of my life. So, that's just that. But I went to work today. I really did not feel like getting up, but I did get up, and I had to push the pedal to the metal so I can get to work on time, because I just don't have time for this job is really getting on my nerves. Like, I'm really walking on thin ice. I'm really trying to, again, appreciate my job and be grateful for it, because it is a good job and the benefits are great. Like, but here's the thing. I'm really like, because I got an appointment next week with a therapist, and I'm really going to ask him, like, I know the answer. I know the answer because my doctor already told me before, like, this job is not good for my health. I feel like I wouldn't even need therapy and medication if I did not have this job. I mean, I probably would. I don't know. I feel like not this to this extent. Where's my show at? I must have watched it all. I'm trying to watch Beauty in the Black. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking a day at a time. I'm taking it moment to moment, second to second, because I realized that life truly is short. Like, my sister was 43, and I just feel like she didn't get to do all the things that she aspired to do. She accomplished great things, and it's so crazy because I literally was just venting on Threads, and I was like, my sister she was a nurse. She traveled as a nurse, and she bought a house, she got married, and then she died. And that blew up. I went viral. I look at my account, I'm like, 18,000 likes is crazy. I was just like, my little old page, I'm just thinking, I'm talking to myself. But Threads, I don't know how they select the thread that they decide is gonna go viral, but I went viral. For me, it didn't mean nothing. I don't care. Being internet famous it's not gonna do anything for me, because I realized that I put too much emphasis on my job and being in survival mode, where I don't really take the time to create. Like, I would love to just yap and talk about different topics, like, and get paid to do that. Right? Like, as on a podcast. Like, I wanted my own podcast. I started 2 of them, and then I stopped them. It's so easy to start. You know what happened? Anchor. Somebody bought Anchor, and it made it really hard for me to, like, figure out how I was going to record and make it cute and da-da-da-da. So, because I would love to be a podcaster. I would love to just, talk, share my opinion, because that's what I love doing. It comes easily and naturally for me. But sometimes I be overthinking because I feel like people don't always understand me, how I express myself in the words that I use, because my vocabulary, I'm not going to say it's the greatest, but I know a few words, but I don't always use them in a politically correct way. So therefore, people be misunderstanding me. And I talk in fluent sarcasm. And sometimes the stuff that I be saying, I'll say something serious in a sarcastic way. And people are like, why are you joking about that? This is serious. And I'm like, I know it's serious. I'm just a dramatic, hyper, just, what am I trying to say? See, I'm trying to say animated. That's what I'm trying to say. I talk in animation too. Like, I really talk in bold caps and exclamation points all day long. Anyways, the point is, I hate being misunderstood. And which I'd rather not say nothing than for somebody to misunderstand me, because one thing about it is I don't feel like going back and forth about explaining, because I feel like for me, it takes too much of my life from me, like my energy. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm not. If you don't get it, oh well. It's not my job. I don't owe you an explanation. I'm not over-explaining anything. I'm not about to absorb your negative feelings. Like, now you want to trauma dump on me and tell me about how you disagree with me, and the whole time I don't care. I don't care at all if we agree or if we disagree. Like, I don't care. So people who are always just, this is another thing too. Oh yeah, I want to say this. So we're just gonna record it here because I'm not about to journal. This is my video journal. So anyways, I'm reading this book. It's called Designing Your Life. And they talked about how you don't always have to get a new job. You don't always have to quit and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't want to hear that, because maybe I want a new job and I'm ready to quit. So anyways, they were saying how, what were they saying? Oh, to take note of what you're engaged in and what goes with the flow. So the flow is when you're in a groove, basically, and time is going by fast and everything's great, and you don't really notice anything. Like, things are flowing, like water. We're just going to give that example as water. Like, flow, you're going with the flow. So take note of that. So I realized that when I'm in a flow state, I know how to type up where the package is going. Boom, put the sticker on. Boom, boom, boom. I know how to sell the stamps. Boom, boom, boom. I know how to give the people like what they came here for. Like, all I know how to do is ship a package, sell you some stamps, and that's about it. Because what I cannot do, what I really dislike to do, is resolve problems. I'm not the person for one, they didn't train me. I don't know what to. I don't know. I don't know. And so these people coming up here, and instead of them like giving me material or like a way for me to actually learn what I'm supposed to say or how the process goes, they tell me one time, or I don't know, they probably told me 1,000 times, but I never remember because somebody always like making it a paragraph when it's like simplified for me. If you can't simplify it because what I'm I have too much to remember. And so these little hiccups and these little problems that come, it's just overwhelming because I'm just like, I don't know what to say, nor what to do, and these people are just like dead still staring at me like, yeah, I'm not going to let you tell me anything. I know you just making this up and da 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 da. And I'm just like, well, nobody came out here to help me. I don't know what you want me to say. I've told you everything. I gave you everything that I got. And people are still like, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. And at that point, now I done switched over. Like, I give people, it's like a grace period with me. Like, you get 1 to 3 minutes of grace. After that fourth minute comes, now I'm ready to shut down. Because now, why are we going in circles? Why are we talking in circles? And I've already said that I've told you everything I can to help you. And if you don't want to take that, then, I mean, like, what? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. And I just feel like my supervisors don't really, like the management team, they don't really support us. Like, I just feel like we don't have the tools to do our job correctly. And I feel like the people who know how to do their jobs, who've been there for years, they're gatekeepers. And we're not trained on everything, and we don't have access, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just over it. And I'm just like, I want to do something else, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. I was thinking about supply chain management, but not because I'm interested in it. I'm going to do some more research on it. I was just like, that's something in demand. That's something I probably could do. I don't know. I don't know what I can or cannot do because I've been doing the same thing for years, which basically is being a cashier. I did the general labor work, hated it. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. But it's like my opportunities are limited based off of my skills because I don't have any skills, because I don't have the time to get them, because I need money now, I need to survive now. And so it's like, well, when do I have the time? But the thing is, I know this girl who became a doctor with a baby. So I have no excuses. Like, I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids and I only have one job and I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But that's the thing. Like, I don't like comparing and doing that because I seriously feel like there is something that is disabling me from achieving like normal milestones that people my age should have, or people younger than me have reached. And my brain is so traumatized. Like, I have so much trauma with me in my mind and my heart at all times. Like, my mind is always racing of thoughts of low self-esteem, low self-worth, and incompetency, and all of it is like negative things. It's like negative self-talk loop all the time. And so I'm like, but people on the outside are like, oh my gosh, girl, you're so smart. Oh my gosh, girl, I wish more people were like you. No, you don't. Because for one, y'all don't understand all the effort and all the work I do just to be presentable. Because this is not easy. Just showing up, smiling, and appearing normal. I have to study and I have to practice what I should and should not do, what I should and should not say. I'm really always trying to gauge what the right thing to do is, because I fear if I do the wrong thing, people aren't going to like me. And is that the worst thing? In some cases, it can be, because when people don't like you, you can't benefit from them. So if they don't like you, they won't help you. And unfortunately, in this world, we need help. And so when somebody decides, oh, I don't like you, I don't like this person, they will go out of their way to give that person a hard time and not help them. And one thing about me, I need everybody help. Everybody. So it's people I don't like, they don't know that I don't like them. All they know is that I'm flexible and I'm easygoing, and I try to be very likable. So a lot of people tolerate me and put up with me because they know, like, I'm not going to cross that line of dislike. So, anyways, I'm yapping. But designing your life. So yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out what I like and what I don't like, what's working and what's not working. But Chat GPT is my savior. Like, I plugged in something about changing your neural pathway, and they were like, look, this is what we're going to focus on with you, because we feel like you try to change your whole life overnight and you need to relax. And I was like, all right, bet. Now we got a plan. We're going to do this routine. We're going to try to, on my off days, create the life that I swear I'm missing out on. Because, girl, what am I missing out on? I don't know. After my sister passed, and I'm just like really reflecting because I'm like, all this time I was worried about paying off my debt. That was something. That was something else she did get to accomplish. She paid off all her debt, but then she racked up some more. But that's besides the point. The thing is, for real, is that I'm seeing so many general curse patterns. I've seen so many at the funeral, and just like talking to people. Really, I was listening, because that's the quickest way to learn something, is to shut up. So in a nutshell, it's basically poverty, lack of love, lack of trust in people, and really isolation / like loneliness / codependency. So yeah, because there's a lot of jealousy and like weird competition, but I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't it matter anymore? I don't know. don't even know. We'll check back in though on another day. Because right now my foot's asleep and I can't feel it. Bye.